Hello everybody, today I will continue the chapter acid, bases and salt. I have already discussed about acid in my previous video. So I'll today discuss about bases. What is base? A base is either a metallic oxide or metallic hydroxide or ammonium hydroxide which reacts with hydronium ions of an acid to form salt and water only. For example, see the example, when copper oxide reacts with HCl, then only salt, CuCl2 and water is formed. See another example, zinc oxide when react with HCl, then zinc chloride and water is formed. Next, metallic hydroxide. When sodium hydroxide react with HCl, then salt and water is formed, NaCl plus H2O. Ammonium hydroxide when react with hydronium ion of an acid to form salt and water, NH4OH. When react with HCl, then NH4Cl plus water is formed. But in case of PbO, this means lead oxide, when react with acid, then salt, PbCl2 plus water plus Cl2. This means another extra substance is formed. Salt plus water plus Cl2 is formed. So PbO2 is not considered as base. As in case of base when react with acid only forms salt and water. So in case of PbO2 plus HCl, PbCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2 is formed. Again MnO2 when react with HCl, then MnCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2 is formed. This means MnO2 is also not considered as base. Now I will discuss about classification of base on the basis of their strength. On the basis of their strength, water soluble and water insoluble. This means weak base and strong base. Water soluble bases are NaOH, Na2O, KOH, K2O, NH4OH and CaOH whole 2. These are strong base as they complete dissociate in water, and these are weak base as they partially dissociate in water. So NaOH, KOH are strong base as they complete dissociate. NH4OH and COH whole 2 is weak base as they incomplete partially dissociate. Now water insoluble bases are CuO, ZnO, Zn, OH, whole 2, etc. See this? Now classification of base on the basis of their acidity means the number of hydroxyl ions, this means OH minus ion, which can be produced per molecule of the base in aqueous solution is known as acidity of their base. See example, NaOH. OH hydroxyl ion, number of hydroxyl ion 1. This means it is considered as monoacidic base. KOH, number of OH minus ion 1. This means it is also considered as monoacidic base. Now CaOH whole 2, number of OH minus ion 2. So it is considered as diacidic base. Diacidic base. Now CuOH whole 2. Number of OH minus ion 2. So it is also considered as diacidic base. Now AlOH whole 3. Number of OH minus ion 3. So it is considered as triacidic base. FeOH whole 3. Number of OH minus ion 3. So it is also considered as triacidic base. Now I will discuss about preparation of base. How soluble base is prepared? First, when metal plus oxygen base is prepared. See example, Na plus O2, Na2O, which is a base. When metal react with water, also base is formed. Metal when react with water, see example, Na plus H2O. Na plus H2O, NaOH plus hydrogen gas is formed. Now see another example, K plus H2O, KOH plus H2, when metal oxide react with water, then also base is formed. Metal oxide plus water, base is formed. Metal oxide means Na2O plus H2O, NaOH is formed. K2O plus H2O, 2KOH is formed. So this is the preparation of soluble base. Now I will discuss about insoluble base. Insoluble base is prepared from insoluble salt plus soluble base. Soluble base. See example. ZnNO3 whole 2 plus NaOH from ZnOH whole 2 plus NaNO3. This is the preparation of base. Now we are going to know the physical properties of base. Number 1, they have a sharp and bitter taste. Number 2, they change the color of indicator. When litmus used, it changed red to blue. When methyl orange used, it changed from orange to yellow. When phenolphthalein is used, it changes colorless to pink. But insoluble bases do not affect indicators. Number 3, they are soapy substance, means slippery substance. Number 4, they are strong electrolytes. Number 5, they show a mild corrosive action on the skin. Now we are going to know the chemical properties of base. First one, when strong alkali react with carbon dioxide, then carbonate and water is formed. See example, NaOH plus CO2, Na2CO3 plus H2O, KOH plus CO2, K2CO3 plus H2O. Number 2, when acid react with base, then salt and water is formed. See, this is known as neutralization reaction. See example, HCl plus CaOH whole 2, hydrochloric acid plus calcium hydroxide, then calcium chloride CaCl2 plus H2O is formed. Next, HCl plus NaOH. Answer, NaCl plus H2O is formed. Number 3, when metallic salt react with base or alkali, then salt and insoluble hydroxide is formed. See example, ZnSO4 plus NaOH. This means NaOH is an alkali. Form salt Na2SO4 plus ZnOH whole 2. This is insoluble salt. This means insoluble hydroxide. Another example, CuSO4 when react with ammonium hydroxide, then CuOH whole 2. This is a insoluble hydroxide plus NH4 whole 2 SO4 is formed. Number 4, when ammonium salt react with alkali, then salt, water and ammonia gas is given out. See example, NH4Cl plus NaOH. When heated, then NaCl plus H2O and ammonia gas is given out. Another example, NH4Cl when react with calcium hydroxide, then calcium chloride plus water and ammonia gas is given out. This is all about for base. In next video, I will discuss about salt.